Bloomington has been fighting an annexation battle in the courts the past few years after trying to incorporate county land into the city. It comes after legislation passed in 2019 made it more difficult for the city to annex those areas. As Joe Wren reports, lawmakers were working on an annexation compromise, but the bill is likely dead after a late amendment.
Kokomo Republican Senator Jim Buck authored legislation to rein in annexation that favors municipalities. Now, under the current process, 65% of the proposed annexed area's landowners must sign off on a remonstrance to oppose it. Buck's version would flip the burden by requiring cities to have the support of 51% of the area's property owners before initiating annexation. Republican Representative Dave Hall serves parts of Monroe, Brown, and Jackson counties. He introduced the ability for cities to add non-contiguous land if they had the full support of various parties and the property was less than 2 miles from city boundaries. Monroe County Commissioner Julie Thomas says the amendment muddies the waters, saying that Monroe County residents have suffered under the proposed Bloomington annexation because the 65% bar meant residents had to shoulder legal costs. Bloomington Mayor Carrie Thompson says the legislation seeks to eliminate involuntary annexation by creating a path for voluntary annexation.
Once you create a wall around the city of places that have refused to be annexed, then you lock the city boundaries. That should be concerning for economic development for our entire state.
The city is asking the Indiana Supreme Court to review the appeals court denial of its annexation case. For Indiana News Desk, I'm Joe Wren.